Here starts our story of mathematics being ever present in our world. A sari-sari store owned by a man and a woman, this small business is a way of life for their family.
This new stock of coffee needs to be priced just right to compete with our competitors.
Ma, Pa, I finished checking the new deliveries and our inventory is managed.
Good job, Nak. Remember that keeping the store clean and organized is key in a successful store.
Magandang umaga po, Nay. Do you have any fresh bread rolls in stock?
Ay, oo, andito. Tay, tignan mo to. Ang dami natin na ibenta ngayon, but our cash box doesn't match our sales. Utang na naman sina Mrs. De La Cruz. Mang Jo, palaki ng palaki utang nila.
Nay, ano po ang problema?
Yung utang, Nak. These people keep promising to pay tomorrow, but it affects our daily cash.
Let me show you, Nay. We can model this with propositional logic. Let's say our X are the quantity of noodle and Y are the quantity of canned goods. So if P occurs, then Q occurs, and if Q occurs, then R occurs. Therefore, if P occurs, then R occurs.
Delayed payments lead to us having to deal with restocking.
And that harms the continuous operations of our store. Thank you for showing us, Nak. Now, we need to prepare our products for the day. Refilling stocks is crucial before we open.
So your flour is X amount and your sugar is Y? What will the delivery cost be?
Those instant noodles fly off the shelves.
And canned goods too. We need to allocate our resources, our products and stocks based on what sells best.
To maximize our profits, Nai Tai, we need to understand how well products sell based on their visibility and how much we purchase to avoid excess expenses on slow-moving items. It's all about budgeting and smart allocations.
Eddie, if something sells well, we buy more of it and less of what doesn't.
And to make this more effective, we can apply linear programming. Let's say X is quantity of noodles, Y is quantity of canned goods. Our goal is to maximize profit. Maximize Z equals 8x plus 10y, therefore we earn 8 pesos for each noodles and 10 pesos for canned goods. Budget constraints of 15x plus 20y less than 2,000. This means each noodle cost 15 pesos, each canned good costs 20 pesos, and we only have 2,000 to spend. With our x and y, here is our objective functions and constraints. X plus y less than 100, we can only store up to 100 items in total. X plus y more than 0, we can't buy negative items. Now we try combinations. This combination is feasible and gives us a profit. We can try others, but this helps us pick the best stock mix.
Salamat, anak ko. Naku po, our savings are running dry and the costs of running the store keeps climbing.
We need to consider something drastic, Nai. Perhaps a loan from the bank.
A loan? But the dangers of a loan.
We need to weigh the dangers and the upsides together, Nai. If we handle it correctly, borrowing could move us closer to lasting stability.
But can we afford the monthly repayments based on our current income? And how will it affect our daily expenses and our future saving goals?
We have to make adjustments in our budget to avoid payment delays. This isn't just a stopgap measure.
Nai Tai, let's break this down. Say we borrow 10,000 pesos at 10% interest for 1 year. Using the simple interest formula, Nai Tai, it's a chance to breathe a new life into the business to raise revenue.
And steadier footing for the shop. We choose to borrow not just because we need cash now, but because we know what we can afford and plan to pay every cent back on time. Okay, I'm on board. Since we took the loan and implemented better credit management, we're seeing small improvements financially. We're earning more income.
Nay, Tay, what will we do with our extra income?
We should explore new options for saving, Nak. I suggest we create a savings account. It provides a security, and the bank offers interests, which adds to our money over time.
Nay, that's a good idea. But for the long term, I suggest a time deposit. The interest is much higher, which could really help us earn more money for other expenditures.
We can compare the interest earned from both using the simple and compound interest formulas and make a table to compare their future values after a year. Let's try an example. Here it is in a table.
Ay, ang laki ng diferensya. Great idea, Nak. Let's really compare before choosing. This time, let's make our money work for us.
Sales continue to grow, which is great, but resources are scarce. Our storage space is getting tight, and delivery schedules are a challenge. Our budget, too, needs careful management.
Nay, Tay, I have an idea. We can use linear programming to make accurate decisions for us.
Linear programming? How does that work, Nak?
Here, look at what I drew on this paper. Our goal is to maximize profit. Maximize z equals 8x plus 10y, therefore we earn 8 pesos for each noodles and 10 pesos for canned goods. Budget constraint is 10x plus 20y less than 2,000. This means each noodle costs 15 pesos, each canned good costs 20 pesos, and we only have 2,000 to spend. X plus y less than 100, we can only store up to 100 items in total. X plus y more than 0, we can't buy negative items.
Oh wow! So we can use the math to figure out the best combination?
Opo, Tay, it shows the value of efficient decision making.
So, in conclusion, through smart decisions, hard work, and the application of practical mathematics, the Sari-Sari store has continued to perform well. Financially, the store is more stable than ever before.